Hello and welcome back again at Petra's Speaking Sparks. This is the last day of the week again already. Doesn't time just fly? So instead of giving you some tips and tricks, I'm gonna deliver a speech. And this one, well, it goes very deep to my heart, and it's called Speaking with Confidence. A couple of weeks ago, I had to go back to my former employer because I still have the laptop at home and I needed to hand it in. So that was my official saying goodbye day at my job. So I went there and I've worked there for 4.5 years. And I've seen the company grow from 200 to 900 people. So you can imagine what a ride that has been. We've had a huge, massive scale up due to Corona. And then it fell a bit down again, big reorganization. A lot of things happened. But obviously, I do still know a lot of people there. And it was so nice to be walking around in the office building and talking to people, and they were like, how are you doing? And they knew that I left because I wanted to start my own business, and they were like, well, how's your business going on? And it was so amazing. It felt so nice to speak about my passion. So I was walking there and people really looked at me saying, oh, you look so beautiful, how are you doing? And I would explain, and it would make me so happy. Because what I'm doing, and that was what I was explaining, obviously, is I'm not giving you technical tricks and tips about public speaking. I mean, you can find them everywhere on the internet. Maybe you have to search a bit and you have them here in a nice and tidy manner. It's easier to access, but that's not what I do. I mean, I can tell you where to stand or how to use or what words to use, but that doesn't make your speech uniquely you, right? So that's not what I want to do. What I'm doing with people is I sit down and it's also a big deal is personal development. So who are you? I really want to get to know you. Who are you? What drives you? What is important to you? And what is that message that's hidden inside you where you probably already are aware of or not yet at all? But what is it you want to tell the world? Not only to speak up your own mind, but the world needs your story. It's as simple as that. I mean, we are billions of people here on this earth. Everybody is unique. Everybody, therefore, has his or her unique story to bring to the world. We can all learn from each other. How beautiful is that? So, what is your story? What is your message? What have you been through in life? What have you learned from it? What can you tell other people? How can you help other people to, take that barrier that you run across, or when you hit the wall, what happened? What did you notice? How could you go around it, or build a bridge or a staircase or whatever? What made you conquer your blocks, your roadblocks? And if you know that, and if you do some digging and some personal development, then you can help others with it. I mean, it's the same what you do with your children, right? I mean, if you have any children, or maybe other kids or nephews or nieces or whatever, from your own experience, from your own background, from what you have learned in life, you teach them as well. Maybe not intentionally, but just by sharing stories about what their parents did when they were young, for example, or what your grandparents did in life, or whatever it might be. You're always telling a story. And wouldn't it be just amazing if you have your own personal signature story? What defined you? What made you who you are? And how can you bring that to the world so that people learn from it, so that this world can become a better place because you are in it? Isn't that just amazing? So that's what I do with people. So not just, obviously, of course, when you know your story, we're gonna implement all the technical skills and everything you need to know. But the main thing is get to know your story. Isn't it just amazing? I just love it so much. So if that's something that you wish as well, just click on the link below this video. There's my website where you can find some of my programs, but you can also just fill in the form, and whatever question you have, just put it out there and I'll get back to you. Let's together make this world a better place by telling our stories.